Hello, Cancer crew, and welcome to your November 2023 monthly prediction reading. As always, this is general. Okay, so that means take the messages that apply, leave the rest behind for somebody else. Don't force it to fit your situation. We're going to start out by going over a few oracle cards that I pulled off the camera when I was pre-shuffling, and then we will go ahead and jump into the tarot and do a spread. Okay, so sit tight. And remember to use discernment too, guys. So the first oracle deck was the love oracles. You guys got stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Not the best energy. I was getting 7 of swords, 3 of swords, something like that. Bottom of the deck, though, is the phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys see me swatting, there's a fly in my house and he's driving me insane. So I do feel like some of you may be reconciling with somebody that did you wrong in the past to some degree. Maybe the two of you have taken the time to really go through a transformation, and you are open to and considering coming back together. For others of you, I feel like you're almost coming to this realization that something's never going to change. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and it's this energy of like, okay, it's deception after deception, it's heartbreak, it's hurt, it's tears, it's loneliness. And I feel like a lot of you are just realizing, there comes a point where you kind of just have to walk away. For your Moonology card, you got you and your loved ones are safe, which actually is a new moon in Cancer. So some of you could have moon in Cancer, okay? Trigger warning. Okay, so for those of you who maybe were in an abusive relationship, I do feel like this is a confirmation to you. I'm not going to go much into that because I don't want to trigger anybody. I do feel like if there's anything you've been concerned about, like maybe something lacking or some sort of crises or stability, security type of concern, I feel like this is confirmation from your spirit guides in the universe that things are going to be okay. You guys are safe, protected, and I feel like you're almost being called to come down a little bit, maybe do some meditation, something that really kind of helps alleviate some of the worry and fretting. On the bottom of this deck was have faith in your dreams. Okay, this is the waxing crescent moon. For some of you with your children, you and your loved ones are safe. If you don't have children, it could just be family members. It could be friends, whoever. For some of you, you're questioning whether or not going after some sort of new beginning or something that you've dreamt of and wanted for some time. You're questioning whether or not it's a good idea because of what position it may put the people that you love in. Okay, for whatever that means for you. But the universe is confirming that everything's going to be okay. The next oracle deck you guys got, crossing the veil, mourning. Okay, and the bottom of the deck was actually broken branch, heartbroken. Kind of some heavier energy here, my loves. I definitely feel like you are grieving the loss of somebody. Okay, whether it was someone passing over, and if so, my true condolences to you. Hopefully that is not the case. For others of you, you're mourning the loss of a friendship, a family member, or a lover. Okay, I feel like right now, spirit in the universe really want you to go easy on yourself. I feel like November could be very tender for you, could be very sensitive. I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotions flowing is really what I'm getting, at least from this. We haven't jumped into the tarot yet, so don't let me get too ahead of myself, but there's definitely the loss of someone or something that was very meaningful or significant to you that you are grieving or will be grieving. Okay, just know though that that's part of the process. Okay, so it's normal to do that, and I feel like that's what the universe is confirming to you. And in the last oracle deck, guys, you got in their shoes. Bottom of the deck is inner child. Some of you are being called to think back to when you were a little one, right? For what you can remember, and really try to gain a perspective, I feel, of childlike Cancer versus adult Cancer. Okay, for others of you, you could be dealing with someone in November that could be a little bit difficult for some reason, but I feel like there's something more beneath the surface that maybe you're not aware of. So you're kind of being called to gain a different perspective and put yourself in this person's shoes, okay? A lot of you, though, I feel like in November we'll be doing some inner child healing, okay? Maybe due to trauma you experienced when you were younger. Some of you could definitely be ending a relationship with a family member or losing a family member, okay? If that's the case. But guys, that was the Oracle cards, just something to kind of ponder. Numbers that could be significant to you, okay? 29, 37 is actually on here twice. So 37 can definitely be meaningful for somebody. And then 47, we also have 11, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I just have to jot those down and see if they come up during the month. You never know. So your current energy, sorry guys, when you see me look over here, I'm looking at the spread that I wrote down, is the King of Swords. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. The theme for the month of November is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I love it. What's Cancer's goal in November? What is Cancer's goal in November? Sorry guys, I'm shaking the table. 3 of Cups, reconciliation. Okay. Obstacle is the 3 of Swords. Yep. That one wanted to come right out. What to avoid? What does Cancer need to avoid? It was the Strength and the Sun both in reverse. So I feel like a Leo could be very significant. Okay. I don't want to though, so I did put them back, but we'll see what comes out. That's interesting. Maybe some of you are Cancer Leo cusp, so have strong Leo placements, or definitely could be dealing with someone who does, or they at least embody that Leo energy. Yeah. Your obstacle is, or what to avoid is the 6 of Wands. What does Cancer need to embrace in November? Show me. What should Cancer placements embrace? I just want one card, Spirit. Oh, Judgment. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpion. Okay. I think I said that at the beginning. And then give me a card, please, for advice. Give me an advice card for Cancer placements for November, please. All right. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Wands. So we have 3, 3, 3 out here. 3 is a crowd, right? Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Geminian energy. So love could definitely be significant this month in November for you. Okay. Something to keep in mind. Some sort of tough decision you may have to make. All right. But let's get into it, guys, and let's see what's going on for you. Clarify this King of Swords. Why is this Cancer's current energy? Well, your major coming out with the Chariot. We also have the Tower in the reverse, Scorpio energy again, and the Sun, Leo energy. Wow, 3 majors. Dang. You're trying to remain optimistic or enthusiastic about something that you almost know from a logical standpoint. That's something that's not meant to last, is what I'm hearing. There's something in your life that you know sooner or later is going to crumble or fall to the ground, so to speak. But you're trying so hard to weave around it, to avoid it. And it's a major change that needs to take place, okay? I do feel like you're trying to be logical, but you're almost, I'm getting that a little bit that you might be overthinking it a little bit. So I do feel like your current energy, guys, is you kind of trying to bulldoze past some sort of change that you don't want to make. You kind of feel like the solution is to, if I just ignore it, it'll go away. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's the end result, but for some of you it could be. Some of you, again, with the Sun, I'm getting that inner child. Some of you need to tap into that inner child, and you could be being really like almost harsh on yourself about it. Cancer. All right, guys, let's go on. The theme for November is the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this the theme for Cancer placements? I love it. The Emperor. Oh my gosh. Yes. Aries energy. Okay. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Be one more. And the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. This is the theme. This is beautiful. So, first off, if you are childbearing age and you're not wanting to get pregnant or to get someone pregnant, do be aware that right now that's a possibility in the cards from what I'm reading. So it might be something to just, you know, keep in the back of your mind. Obviously, if you're not childbearing age or you're not worried about, then disregard that message, okay? Some of you are definitely working on a relationship with a father figure, okay, or a parental figure. It could be masculine or feminine, okay? Tarot's gender neutral, right? You're trying to build back a relationship with a parental figure, okay? Could be someone that's been in and out of your life. Very hot and cold, very flaky, very unreliable, I heard. For others of you, it's a relationship that's not familial, but for a lot of you, it is with the Ten of Cups. For some of you, it could be an estranged spouse or someone that you were in a committed relationship with, maybe even someone you have children with, for some of you. For some of you, there could be great news in regards to getting some sort of position of power or being promoted, I'm hearing. Definitely a good theme. Just something to be aware of is the flakiness, okay, if that's you or if it's the person you're dealing with. That's the only slight issue I see there. Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor, beautiful. I do feel like this person genuinely wants to make an effort. I do. So do know that. And I feel like you do too intuitively. Obviously, you're going to know that more than I would. But again, somebody gets hot and cold and they get cold feet. So your goal in November is the Three of Cups. Why? Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Oops. Page of Cups. Okay, that's your energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be your inner child, right? Let's see. Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. Virgo and Gemini energy. I love it. You're manifesting a relationship in, and it could be with a family member. Again, there's like a strong focus around family here, is really what I'm strongly getting. I mean, it could be a love too. Could even be some sort of dream job that maybe you held at one point that didn't pan out at that time, and now you're manifesting it back, or you're just manifesting some sort of new financial abundance in general. For a lot of you, though, you're getting in touch or getting back in touch with your inner child, the younger you. You definitely, I see progress there. I see a lot strong family dynamic, strong energy surrounding your family this month. Okay. What is the obstacle? It's the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords for Cancer. Strength card. There's that Leo. Told you. Can I get a couple more, please, on this Three of Swords? Why is this the obstacle for Cancer in November? Clarify the Three of Swords. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Remember, the King of Swords was your energy right now. So I feel like you could be getting in your own way. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, I split the deck to the Six of Cups, right? So for some of you, the obstacle could be someone from your past coming back, or someone from your partner's past coming back, and there being an energy of betrayal. If not that, I feel like somebody's coming back wanting to reconcile with you, right? But I feel like this person hurt you on a very, very deep level. So you're holding back. You're trying to find the strength to to either overcome it so that you can reconcile, or to resist the temptation to reconcile because you know that it's something that you'll never be able to fully get over, so to speak. And because of this, you could be, you know, in need of a little bit more self-care, being a little bit more nurturing and loving to yourself. But there's definitely a need to use head over heart, but balance it out too. So what you should avoid in the month of November is the Six of Wands. Why is this what Cancer should avoid? Guys, make sure if this video is resonating that you hit the thumbs up button, please. It is a free donation to my channel. Super helpful. It helps other viewers that need to receive these messages get them, okay? And it takes literally maybe a second to do it. So thank you in advance if you would not mind doing that. I appreciate it. Also, guys, make sure that if you want to keep up to date on when I upload new content, that you do hit the subscribe button. That way you'll get notified, okay? All right. So the Six of Wands, for what to avoid, is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Avoid bragging at work. Avoid being boastful at work. I also feel like avoid being an attention hound at work, or avoid attention seeking at work. Sorry, guys, that fly. Because you could come off a little bit egotistical, a little prideful, and like you're kind of lacking in the emotional sensitivity area. I also feel like, guys, for a lot of you, there's a need to realize that that's going to physically drain you. If it's not that, what you need to avoid is burnout. I feel like a lot of you are empaths. Obviously, Cancers are pretty emotional signs, right? You're a water sign, so I do feel like you need a lot of alone time to recharge, so to speak. I know I do. I have strong Pisces and Scorpio placements. I don't have any Cancer, but I do. I need that solitude and I need that recharge. So I feel like this is something that you could need, but you could need to avoid burnout from trying to, I don't know, it's almost like you're trying to be perfect at something. It's like you're trying so hard to be the perfect lover or the perfect spouse or the perfect parent or the perfect daughter or son or employee or employer. And it's like, I don't know, it's going to deplete you. You need to rest as well, okay? Balance it out. So for what you should embrace in November, it is the Judgment. So clarify the Judgment, please. Oops, sorry, Cancer. Four of Wands, okay. Give me a couple more on the Judgment. Ace of Wands, okay. Can I get one more on the Judgment, please? For what to embrace. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Yuck. And this is bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Somebody from your past may be coming back wanting to have a second chance with you. They could just be calling you, whatever. Guys, somebody was a manipulator, maybe a gaslighter, okay, a liar, somebody very aggressive that liked to argue, battle, compete, make you jealous. I feel like while it's flattering that this person wants to get back together with you, I feel like you're not really interested. For some of you, you need to embrace the fact that you are learning some serious karmic lessons from maybe poor choices that you've made in the past, okay? I heard embrace the beauty in the darkness. So for some of you, I mean, if there's a legal situation going on, it may not go exactly the way you hoped, but I do feel like you're almost being called to look at it a different way and embrace the idea of like a fresh start or a new beginning, and to some degree, okay? And last but not least, guys, the advice is the Three of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Three of Wands, please? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. The Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like keep the faith, Cancer. Your time's coming. There's definitely a shift, okay? Things will be looking up. It's just it's the ebbs and flows of life, right? I know when you're in that moment, anybody can say that, and it's like, well, you're not in my shoes, so what would you know? But remember, we saw in their shoes. It's one of your oracle cards, so just ponder that idea. I do feel like for the advice, you're being called to not make any hasty, impulsive decisions, especially pertaining to your stability, your security, your finances, your career, okay? Because if you do, I do feel like you could be asked out. I'm just going to keep it real with you. So again, your future looks bright with the 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in, but it's going to be a little bit longer. So hang in there, Cancer. With that being said, though, guys, I am going to close out the reading. I hope you got something from this, and I truly hope November treats you well. You stay blessed. Make sure you thumbs up the video, and I'll see you later. Bye.